Hello mga motorista! Today we are here at GAC Cagayan de Oro. So kakabukas lang ng kanilang showroom here. I think they haven't officially opened yet sa kanilang specific GAC showroom. Pero we are here at Kauswagan Highway, Cagayan de Oro City. And today's video, papakita natin yung ating GAC GS8 para sa inyo. This is the two-wheel drive version. So let's talk about the specs, features, pricing, and everything that you need to know in case na you are looking at also the GS8 as an option. So tara, samahan niyo ako in this video. Let's go! Sa pricing ng ating GAC GS8 SUV, this two-wheel drive version is priced at 2,398,000 pesos. So yan yung kanilang SRP. And kung gusto mong all-in down payment, 20%, 189,000. And kung ifa 5 years mo siya, around 51,441 per month ito, no? So this is from BPI yung kanilang pricing na nakalagay dito. So again, it will be higher or lower depending on your bank. Kausapin nyo lang yung bank ninyo. So let's talk about the GAC GS8 right here. As you can see, mga motorista, no, napakaganda na SUV from GAC. Very luxurious yung kanyang front end. So para siyang Cadillac, mga motorista, no, from China. Yung harap natin, no, you have this really big grille, imposing tignan on the road, especially with this vertical style ng headlight natin. Sa lower part naman niya, you have front parking sensors, and wala tayong front fog lights. Those are just for the design sa ating GS8. But as you can see, looking at it, no, napaka-luxurious niyang tignan, and it really looks expensive, mga motorista, and it is quite expensive na din, mga motorista, yung kanyang pricing, mga. So for 2.3 million pesos, ano yung makukuha mo? As you can see here, meron pa tayong LED dito. So very, again, luxurious feel talaga yung habol ni GAC sa kanyang GS8. Decent yung ating ground clearance, although not as tall as ladder frame SUVs, but decent for a crossover, no, type SUV, diba? So meron din tayong GAC na logo sa harap, and meron din tayong front camera as well. Now, yung hood natin is quite long. Ayan, kita nyo naman. So medyo mahaba siya, kaya parking sensors are very helpful, and also the front cameras. These rims look really nice. So 5 holes lang siya. Big disc brakes up front, ventilated siya, and also McPherson struts for this SUV. So kita din natin na yung ating tires is Maxxis, no, Victoria Sport. Yung tire size pala natin is 255 by 50 R20. Okay? Meron din plastic body cladding right here until the back part ng wheel arch natin. And if you look at the side mirrors, no, you have your cameras on the side and turn signal repeaters as well. And parang floating yung kanyang design. Right, meron din tayong camera dito sa ating windshield, no, for your advanced driver aids. Now, sa taas naman ng ating GAC, kita nyo, we have panoramic sunroof, you have roof rail, and if you look at the side, no, sa ating GAC, very executive SUV siya na look. Siyang masyadong rake sa likod. So, rear passenger, especially sa third row, maganda yung kanilang headroom, hindi mabibitin, mga motorista, especially for tall adults. Sa likod naman, it's also a disc brake, also ventilated, also a big disc brake as well. And naka-independent rear suspension tayo, which is really, really nice. Kita nyo din here, mga motorista, na meron tayo rear tail lights, no? So meron siyang parang 3D effect dito, frosted type siya. You have your GAC na name here, you have quad sensors dito sa likuran. Meron din tayong dual exhaust tips. And the exhaust talaga, no, you can really see na it goes through that design here sa ilalim na part. And yeah, meron din tayong rear fog lights as well. And meron tayong GS8 na name there. So ito yung logo ni GAC, and power tailgate siya, mga motorista, no, dito sa ating GS8. So that's quite nice. And dito sa likuran, yung ating glass area here is very wide. And malit lang yung framing natin, no? Yan. And yeah, kita nyo naman, naka shark fin antenna tayo. And mahaba yung ating third brake light or yung high mount stoplight natin. For 2,398,000, what you get is a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that puts out a very good 248 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. Not bad na din mga motorista for this kind of SUV. It's quite big, but again, performance is not bitin siguro. We will test drive this soon. Let's see how the 248 horsepower performs on the road. But as of now, those are the specs, no? Okay, so once you have the key, you can literally open the GAC without any buttons at all. It will auto-lock and it will auto-unlock as well. So as you can see dito sa ating doors, we have your ambient lighting. You can also change that, mga motorista, to whatever color you like. And there are also some features na it will jive with the music, diba? So automatic lahat ng ating mga windows as expected. You have your power folding side mirrors and leather yung ating armrest. Meron tayong mga bottle holders and lalagyan ng mga gamit. And yung ating seat as well is a 10-way adjustable driver seat. Leather tayo na seats here. It's ventilated also. We are sitting inside the driver's seat of the GS8 and let me tell you all about the interior, no? First impressions right here, mga motorista, is it's very modern yung ating interior. As you can see, design wise, it's not so outlandish yung pagka-design niya. It's very simple and modern as well. So naka-recess yung ating instrument cluster than the display itself dito, no? It's a massive display. So dito naman sa ating screen itself, you have details right here, no? You have your outside air temperature, meron tayong time, meron tayong distance to empty, and also you can see na yung FM natin na station, andito siya nakalagay. Meron din tayong mga buttons right here sa ating steering wheel as well. And once we press view again, it will go back to a standard, no? Rev counter and also speedometer right here, digital, and then gear position indicator, and right now we're at eco mode. So if you press again another button right here, you can see na meron tayong adaptive cruise control and meron din siyang traffic jam assist. You have your rear fog light here na switch. Unfortunately, wala tayong front fog light, no, for the GS8. Meron tayong paddle shifters, and by the way, yung ating GS8 has an 8-speed automatic transmission. So kita nyo naman yung ating shifter here. Yan, so it's e-shifter, no? So press to park. Napaka-bright ng ating mga ambient lighting right here. So you have your engine push to start button, you have your electronic parking brake with auto hold, and you have your camera button. And let's take a look at the camera. 360 camera, no? Very good definition also yung ating mga camera, just like any China brand car na na-review natin. Top notch yung kanilang mga camera. You have guidelines for the front camera as well. Let's take a look at the display itself. This is a 14-inch display. This is basically very good quality for the size. Unfortunately, hindi siya nagsusupport ng CarPlay, Android Auto, but meron kang mirroring system dito. So, mirror mo na lang yung phone mo using this app na Easy Connect. You have AVDC right here, which you can see na kung anong mode ka ngayon. So you have Eco, Comfort, and Sport. You can also fine-tune your adjustments, no? So you can set the steering wheel force kung gusto mo. Very customizable siya. AVDC assist, no? You have your stable, aggressive, iced, and adaptive mode. You have your accelerator sensitivity. So it will depend, mga motorista, you can adjust it. And then it will adjust the accelerator sensitivity. Kung gusto mo yung aggressive, mas quick yung response ng ating accelerator. So dito sa ilalim ng ating screen, no, you have your Yan, kita nyo naman yung ating dual zone climate control. At the bottom, you have ventilated seats. So, full featured talaga to mga motorista, no? You have Qi wireless charging dito sa ilalim. Let's go to the settings. Tingnan natin yung ating mga driver assist. So, simple lang yung adjustment natin sa ating driver assist dito sa ating GS8. So, you have DVR mga motorista, no? Which can see also on the side, which is really nice. Yan, horizontal drive assist mode. So, you can set it, no, either light, comfort, and sport. And then meron siyang lane departure assist. You have your turn, notice, and turn and notice. So hindi na siya mag-beep at you. And then you have vertical drive assist. Under that, you have speed sign notice or traffic recognition. You have smart speed entry, forward collision warning, distance steering of forward collision, so far, middle, close. Yeah, that's about it. No? So you have your smart parking assist. Again, that's just a reverse sensor. Wala siyang auto parking, unlike the other brands na na-review din natin na China. So accessories, no? So you have auto unlock, you have smart auto lock, you have smart auto unlock. So basically walk away function and auto unlock once you go near the GS8. And yan, kita nyo, auto door lock, smart tailgate, open and open with alarm, electric tailgate on or off. So pati yung ating AC natin, you can set, no, kung anong units, sound effects for the media. Okay, and then you have your different modes and general settings, no? Ayan. So you can also update the system. I think you have to put a USB, I'm not so sure. Going back to the home page, you can see the DVR right here. So 4 position yung ating DVR, which is very nice and built-in na siya. So you can see here your buttons, no, once you go to the car. Yan, driver assist. So reverse radar, you can turn it on, ESP on or off. Ayan, and then LDW, hill descent control, on or off. Okay, so once you go to home, if we press the vehicle, so you can control your sunroof, yung right window natin, you can roll down the windows, diba? So tailgate, you can open it also. Again, one touch, close. So a lot of things that you can do. Ayan, motorista na. So, di ba? So, sarado natin, napakaingay sa labas. Alright. So, meron tayong lalagyan ng USB port dito sa ilalim. So, if you want to plug in your phone, meron silang pass-through para cable lang yung makikita mo dito. You can also press auto mode dito, no? So, in the middle of the vents natin. So, meron tayong hazard button. Yan yung tunog ng ating turn signal lights. And malaki yung ating compartment dito sa center console. Yan. Dito din, you have ilaw sa ating glove compartment. Meron tayong GS8 nakalagay dun sa ating passenger side. And of course, di mawawala mga motorista yung ating panoramic, no, na sunroof. Okay? So until yan sa second row of seats. Dito naman, yan, meron tayong ilaw sa ating vanity mirror for the driver, vanity mirror for the passenger. And yeah, that's about it dito sa harap mga motorista, no? The GS8, no, from GAC or GAC. So napakaliit ng steering wheel natin. It's very easy, no, to turn the steering wheel. And ayan, tilt and telescoping yung steering wheel natin. That's good. And yung ating wipers is also rain sensing. That's really nice. So we are at the back of the GS8, and the one thing that I really like about the GS8 is that it has also climate control dito sa likod. So what you have here is a digital instrumentation. You have your temperature dito. So low, pwede mo ilagay sa 19 degrees. You have your fan speed also. Pwede kang mag-choose no, between front, yung ating air, or dito sa taasan natin nakalagay, or sa taas at ilalim. So you have also outside air temperature, which is 33.5 degrees. Meron tayong pockets here. Again, Very nice leather seats. I'm not sure if this is mix, no? I think this is a mix of synthetic and perforated leather sa likuran. So you have your speaker right there also. Meron tayong ano mga motorista, no? Armrest here but hindi ko na gagalawin. Ayan. You have also LED na mga lights dito. Now sa likod naman mga motorista, no? Very decent space naman. Once you're sitting at the back, no? Medyo limited talaga yung ating knee room. But when you move it forward a little bit, no, which doesn't hurt the second row space, it's still pretty spacious right here. You will make space, no, a lot of space for the passengers at the back. Right. Yeah, this is just some first impressions ko sa ating GS8, no. I haven't really reviewed this vehicle, no. Maybe in the next coming days, we will review the four-wheel drive version of this. But minimal lang yung mga differences nila when it comes to the two-wheel drive version. Will you buy this one mga motorista over a Honda CR-V, over a RAV4, over a Toyota Fortuner, over a Ford Everest? And special thanks pala, no, to GAC Cagayan de Oro City. So what do you think mga motorista? Let me know down sa ating comments, no. Do you like the GAC GS8? Let me know. Please do hit the like button, subscribe, click that notification bell for more videos in this channel. Once again, this is Adrian, Motorista Adventures, and I'll see you on the next episode.